holds it, turns through the legs. Oh my goodness! Are you kidding me?
This is SportsCenter.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another edition of SportsCenter. My name is Braden Jones, alongside Chanpreet Dhaliwal, and we will be covering all of the latest news in the world of sports.
Today is a shocking day in the world of sports, and let's get started with the always interesting National Football League. Let's turn it over to the analyst, Ari and Guggen, for some NFL analysis today.
Thanks, Chanpreet. For our first breaking news item, there have currently been 0 wife beatings in world football this week.
Let's see how long that one lasts. Making his way back into the sports world, former NFL quarterback Michael Vick opens up a doggy daycare called Vick Loves Dogs.
He always did love puppies. In other breaking news, Gisele Bündchen, wife of Tom Brady, has come out attesting that her husband's balls are not deflated.
I'm glad we finally got that one cleared up now, aren't we? Players smoke weed to oppose NFL Commissioner Roger Goodell.
Who is Roger Goodell?
And now back to Braden and Shannon for the rest of your sports news.
Wow, glad to hear Brady's balls are a thing of the past now. Some heavy headlines there.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Let's switch gears over to the association, where Gagan and Kissaw can cover the NBA.
Rolling holds it,
Alright, welcome back, guys. Here in Studio 42, we brought in our analysts, Kisak and Guggen, to cover some NBA headlines. Guys?
So for our first breaking news item, sportscasters have not talked about how great Steph Curry is for the past 4 hours.
I spoke too soon, man. Babyface Steph Curry turns 21 today, meaning he can finally drink alcohol in the U.S.
Finally, Steph can take a couple more real shots. Jeremy Lin finds a quadratic formula to the NBA.
To quote my good friend Charles Barkley, what the hell is a quadratic formula?
Following the 3-1 final comeback, LeBron's biggest comeback yet, the return of the hairline.
That was one hell of a return after all, Gagan. Let's move on to some footy, otherwise known as soccer to us Canadians.
rolling hold.
Alright, now passing it over to our soccer experts, Ari and Kisak.
Well, young soccer phenom Bontis Jr. breaks his foot after an enthusiastic post-goal celebration.
Truly a travesty. This will be detrimental to Toronto FC's playoff chances. In other shocking news, fans of losing team and ref in agreement over all game calls. One fan was quoted saying, "The ref seemed to be fair and did his best."
This is truly unprecedented.
And that's all the major soccer news.
That is some fantastic news, fellas. Let's switch gears over to some baseball, America's pastime.
Rolling hold.
I'll hand it over to our baseball experts, Rahul and Gagan, to get this discussion started.
Thank you for that, Braden. So in the past 30 days, Hamiltons have not thrown a single beer on the baseball diamond.
Wow. A recent survey showed that Ken Pagan was very disappointed in this trend. Now, among STD rumors, Edwin Encarnacion decides to abstain from sex for the rest of his life. Recent reports have shown that girls in the Dominican have started riots on the streets.
Abstinence is the key to success, my friends. Abstinence. Notable Yankees third baseman Alex Rodriguez cleared of all PED charges against him. Jays fans celebrate insanely, and he is now named in the Hall of Fame.
I mean, everyone knew he was clean from the beginning. I don't know what was happening there. In recent news, Boston Red Sox legend David Ortiz was recently drafted as the #1 overall pick by the Sunnyvale Retirement Complex. He is expected to receive benefits of up to 3 nap times a day.
A Big Papi does need his nap times, doesn't he? Now back to Braden and Champion for your other sports news.
Thanks, boys. Some heavy headlines there. What do you think, Braden?
I tend to agree.
Rolling hold.
Rahul, Gagan, for our next segment, I must ask you a question. Are there any notable hockey headlines?
Sure are, Braden. Sidney Crosby is to miss his first game against the Las Vegas Golden Knights after breaking his nail at a Las Vegas local strip club.
He is likely to be out for most of the season after stripper Bubbles laid a mean hip check on him. In other news, the Toronto Maple Leafs recently won the Stanley Cup in what was an incredibly challenging season on NHL 17.
I'm actually fairly close as well. Current Leafs center Tyler Bozak is one hell of a secret weapon though. In other news, the Edmonton Oilers still suck and get a first overall round pick.
Doesn't really matter. I mean, they're just going to waste another good talent coming into the NHL. Austin Matthews decided to retire, destroying the Leafs fans' hopes and dreams. Matthews was quoted as saying, "Toronto is a crap market, has no chance of winning a cup."
No shocker there. The Six is definitely not the hockey city it used to be, thanks to our homie Drake. Now back to the boys, Braden and Chan, to enlighten you with some more sports news.
Those were some killer headlines, fellas.
Yeah, a lot to take in the world of sports today. For Braden Jones, I'm Champion Dollywall. Thanks for watching, guys. Stay classy, Hamilton.
Rolling, holds it, turns through the legs. Oh my goodness! Are you kidding me?
This is Sports Center.
9, 10, 1001, 1002, 1003, 1004. You got this. You're the man. Go out there and get him. Do it.